Before I get started, just a little bit about myself. My name is Nikki B. I am from Detroit, Michigan, and I am I'm an advocate for the Now We Know and the Right to Fight awareness campaigns. Just a little bit of that information. Our campaigns are awareness campaigns that is sharing very vital information with men and women all over the United States of America and the globe, the nation. We have definitely, I want to say, we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled because we think that the things that we purchase in our local stores are good for us. That is so far from the truth. And I am here to help those that don't know and to give a little more light shine on this information for those that do know. The Now We Know campaign is an awareness that is sharing with men and women the harmful effects of sanitary napkins. Sanitary napkins, which is a sanitary hygiene product that women use sometimes every single day, but definitely once a month during that time of the month, that very sensitive time of the month. So just to help you understand, last year, using some of our sanitary napkins that are on the shelf has potentially caused 600,000 hysterectomies. Now, I'm definitely not here to make any medical claims. That is the disclaimer. No medical claims whatsoever, but as I go on sharing with you this information and this presentation, doing the demonstration between our conventional or traditional sanitary napkins and the Cherish premium sanitary napkin. A lot of women have been faced with very serious problems regarding their reproductive organs, regarding their reproductive systems. And it's very unfortunate that women have to face these issues, for the most part, unknowingly. So, as I get started, this is one of your sanitary napkins, ladies, that we definitely are aware of because we probably have used these several, maybe even hundreds and thousands of times throughout our life. This is a very popular brand, and if you look really closely, this is supposed to be a sanitary napkin, but it's definitely not sanitary. You can see from the strip right here that it has not been opened as of yet, but it is already always open. This is unacceptable. We know that when we have these in our purses, in our book bags for some of our young ladies that go to school every day, we drop them in the bag. We have pencil lead, we have old chewed up peppermints down there stuck on their makeup, you name it, right? And so all we do is open it up, dust it off, and then we apply it. But it's unsanitary, ladies. These napkins are unsanitary. If you take a close look at this that is inside of the sanitary napkin, this is supposed to be an 8-hour sanitary napkin. Now, I know that there is ladies who can comment and let me know if you, and I'll wait, if you have ever used any sanitary napkin, I don't care what brand it is, for 8 hours. Ladies, if you have used a sanitary napkin of whatever brand it is that you have chosen from your local store, please comment. So now I'm going to share with you our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. First of all, you can see that it is very thin. It is very lighter. It's not as heavy. And this pink strip, this is our day pad that I'm going to use for this demonstration. It is completely sealed. There's no openings whatsoever on this sanitary napkin. So as we get really down to it, when I was introduced to this presentation, I was absolutely astonished. I was shocked because I did not know any of this, right? This is absolutely amazing. So we have these two sanitary napkins. I'm going to bring you over just a little bit so you can see. So here we have two very different sanitary napkins. This is going to be Exhibit A, and our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin is going to be Exhibit B. Now, as I do the touch test, you can definitely hear that this is rough. You know, I wish someone was here to actually do a test for me to actually feel it. But you can definitely tell that it's a very rough texture on the sanitary napkin called Cherish that we love so much is softer. It's very, very softer. Like a lot of ladies have shared that it actually feels like cashmere. So now we're gonna begin with the wet and dry test. Doctors have shown that women, our gynecologists that we have worked very closely with, have shown and done studies that on average a woman exudes anywhere from 15 to 50 milliliters during her cycle per day, which definitely, ladies, of course, I know you're like, wait, no, I think I probably exude a little bit more, which is fine, but on average it's 15 to 50. So I'm going to we're gonna use clear water, plain water, as simulation for our demonstration, and I'm going to pour 50 milliliters into this measuring cup, and it is right at 50. If you can see that, it's right at 50. I'm gonna pour that on Exhibit B for you all. Please like, share, and if you need to, comment. Ladies and gentlemen that are watching, this is a very important for yourself, ladies. This is very, very important for the young ladies that are in your life. They deserve better, and we're going to get to that. I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to go a little further for the Cherish Premium Sanitary. I want you to see this. Like, this water has literally, I hope you can see that, it has literally just ran all over the sides. But this is an 8-hour sanitary napkin, you know. It's 8 hours. 75 milliliters is going to go. Please like, share, and comment. 75 milliliters is going to go on the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. Our ladies, our young ladies, they shouldn't have to suffer. If you all could, someone that is a part of the Now We Know campaign, if you could put in the comments nowweknow.net, so our viewers can have an opportunity to check out that website, and you will get all the information about the conventional sanitary napkins, what they're actually made out of, which I'm going to get into, where they come from, the harmful effects of sanitary napkins, and make sure that for some of you ladies that say, well, I don't really use pads, I use tampons. You need to check out the harmful effects of tampons. TSS, toxic shock syndrome. There have been several women that have come forth sharing that they have had very bad experiences with using tampons and have had TSS. One young lady, she is a model. She actually lost her first leg, and unfortunately, from the article that I read and the interview, she wanted to commit suicide. So this product that she used caused her to get this disease, get this illness. Her left leg was cut off, unfortunately amputated, and then she ended up losing her right leg. But at some point, she, felt that she needed to stay, not commit suicide, because other women like you and I need to know this information. It's just that simple. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do the wet and dry test. This is Exhibit B. This is our conventional sanitary napkin. And you can already see that it's soaking wet. Literally. And how long has it been sitting here? And I did that on purpose just to show you exactly what we're dealing with, ladies. Left hand on the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. Same napkin. Different pad. Right? And it is dry. So, fellas, ladies, my question to you is, do you want to be, or do you want the ladies that you love and care for to be wet and uncomfortable, or dry and comfortable? It's just that simple. This is pretty much the presentation all by itself. Wet or dry, comfortable, uncomfortable. I choose to be dry and comfortable. Never have I ever had this experience in my life. And this is one of the reasons why I'm so adamant about the Now We Know campaign and sharing this very positive information that has definitely changed my life and a lot of the lives of the ladies who have had the opportunity to try Cherish. There are so many women in this world, all over the world, that have no idea of what we're dealing with. And we, with our Now We Know campaign, is sharing this information. It's very important. Ladies, this is the first layer of the conventional pad. Now, this is a synthetic material, which is, rayon, right? And so this is the first layer on our very most cherished and sensitive part of our body. This is the first layer. And if I was to, it's like a latex. So if I was to rub this against my hand vigorously for a extended period of time, what's going to happen? I'm going to get irritated. I'm going to possibly get a rash, have chafing down there. Ladies, this is not supposed to be on our bodies, okay? And so now we have the second layer of the conventional pad, which is, they make it look so pretty, but we never thought about taking a whole pad apart to see what it was made out of until now. This strip, I guess, is supposed to be like the absorbency system, where it's supposed to soak up the liquid or our flow, and obviously that's not even the case, because clearly, okay, they have put 8-hour leak guard protection. This is an 8-hour pad, right? So the blue strips that you can see on here is actually a blue dye, lady. So we have rayon and the synthetic material on next to the most cherished part of our body. And then we have this strip of trash with blue dye on it, and it's doing all kind of crazy things in our body, and it's just terrible. So I'm going to take this part of their absorbency system, and I'm going to put it in this cup. I have 2 cups here. One has more, one has less. And so being that their pad is an 8-hour, we're going to put it in the least amount of water. Okay, so I'm going to sit this right here. And the last layer, everyone, is unfortunately a trash bag. And this one, this last layer is about 4 hefty bags, right? So you have trash from the landfill, garbage, okay, so not the garbage that's in the kitchen, you know, by the, you know, wherever your trash can is, by the counter in your kitchen. It's not that trash. It's the trash from the landfill where everything goes, guys. They take those materials, they take the wood pulps and the recycled trash and put it into the sanitary napkin that is on your body, that is in your underwear, ladies. Okay, let's keep it real. In your underwear. Now, some of us who still have a cycle, what about the young ladies in our life? What about them? You know, they deserve a better chance to not have the most cherished part of their body used and abused, right? Because this is what is happening. We go through these issues for so many years, and then we end up having problems as we get older. That's unacceptable. This is a garbage bag. So you have trash, and trash in a garbage bag, right? Our bodies are 98.6 and sometimes even higher during that time of the month. And we have, you know, liquid, our blood coming out during our cycle, okay, which is made to be released from our bodies. And I'm glad I thought about that, because with the tampons, we're plugging up something that was made and created by God to be released from our bodies. And so we have yeast infections. We have toxic shock syndrome when we're using tampons. Different issues that we have where we have to take diflucan, where we have to take different pain medications. And with this pad, believe it or not, ladies, the way that it is made, it causes us to bleed even more so that we buy more, right? And then we take their medicine to kind of like subside and relieve us, but that's doing nothing but causing insult to injury. Now I'm going to dissect, you know, I've been working really hard, so I felt like I needed to share this information with some of my viewers who have not yet saw or, you know, had the opportunity to see this demonstration. And, you know, today was a perfect day for me, because I know what a lot of women are going through, including myself. And when I found Cherish, it absolutely changed my life. I was able to present this product to my own daughter, and her name is Cherish. And so she won't have to go through the issues that I went through, the irritation, the rashes, the chafing, you all, where it's just so much going on down there. We shouldn't have to suffer. You know, we're suffering in silence, and we should not have to. This is cotton. First layer of the Cherish Pad. Second layer is our negative ion strip, which I like to call the miracle strip, because this one beautiful strip has is infused with negative ions. So it balances our hormones. Okay, so when we're on our cycle, I used to be so irritated. My very first day was the worst for me. I was super drained, didn't want to do anything, wanted to just lay in the bed all day. And I'm so grateful because my daughters do not have to go through that, and that is such a blessing. Balances our hormones, gives us a wonderful boost of energy, and ladies, it shortens our cycle. It shortens our cycle. I went from 3 days to now a day and a half. This is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, what pad do you know has a negative ion strip? The feeling that you get when you're on the beach, when you have that very, calming, soothing feeling where there's no nothing on your mind but happy, right? Mr. Derek Brown, our wonderful leader and ambassador, he said that, you never see a drive-by, nobody's fighting on the beach. Why? Because they're happy, they're excited, they're calm, they're enjoying themselves. And this miracle strip, which is our negative ion, gives us that. This is a blessing. So now we have our wonderful absorbency system, which is probably the second best, I would say. We have the first layer, the cotton, and we have our negative ion strip, and our absorbency system is encased, everyone. The manufacturers and the founders and everyone that has had a hand in creating our wonderful Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin really thought about us. Our four founders started this amazing movement, but Cherish has been made by us women for us, right? So they thought about us to the extent of no end. So this is the absorbency system that is encased in, of course, cotton. So we're going to take our absorbency system, we're going to wrap it up, and we're going to put it in the cup that has the most water, right? Because we're going to see exactly what we're working with, ladies. What wonderful Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin we have. And this is cotton as well. Now, as I wrap up, I know I've probably rambled quite a bit, but this is very important. This awareness has definitely become a very huge part of my life, everyone. And this is our Cherish pen, and this is a pledge. This is a pledge that we have committed to and declared to protect the women that we love and care for. This is not something that I take lightly. This is not something that my partners take lightly. My team members, the community, our family of Nspire, we don't take this lightly. This is very serious. This is our last layer, everyone, and I'm gonna try to see if you can. Okay, so there's some strips there, 4 strips, and so this is the last layer. This is the breathability of our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin. Oh, and by the way, with the negative ion strip and everything that our Premium Sanitary Napkin is made with, the 8 layers, it's a cooling system. A lot of ladies say that it feels like an air conditioner down there. Our pads are very lightweight. They hold 300 times their weight in liquid, and so we're comfortable with Cherish. We will love, and I do, we will love the way we feel with Cherish. This is not cotton. I'm sorry, this is not plastic. This is not plastic, you guys. This is not plastic. So we definitely have a fighting chance with Cherish. We found out what the problem was, and a lot of times we find out what the problem is, but we don't have a solution. Ladies, now we have a solution, and it's Cherish. So now that I talked you all to life. Hopefully not, but just sharing with you some information that you may not be aware of. So this is Exhibit B. This is the conventional sanitary napkins or absorbency system, and I should have a glove, because studies and research and all of the experiments and tests we've done shown that the absorbency system from Exhibit B is it has dioxin in it, which is a poison, you guys, which is, from my understanding, 900 times more than, you know, any poison is not good, but it's 900 times. So it's not, you know, using the pad today and using the pad tomorrow. It's over time. You know, you don't smoke one cigarette and get lung cancer. You don't smoke one cigarette and, you know, have all these issues. It's over time where we have used the sanitary napkins that are causing us so much harm thousands of times in our life. This is the absorbency system from, do you see this? It's just full of water. It's full of water. Ladies, this is failing us. This is false advertisement. And I shouldn't have used my hand because it is dioxin. Please do your own. Don't take nothing that I've shared with you as face value. Not Google, because we can Google anything and everything pops up. Go to WebMD. Research the harmful effects of sanitary napkins, the harmful effects of tampons. Search TSS, which is toxic shock syndrome. Research dioxin, which is DIOXIN, dioxin. And it will let you know exactly what you're facing, ladies, every single month that you are using the conventional sanitary napkins. Go to www.nowweknow, NOWWENO. It's a double entendre, basically letting you all know that we have chosen to find out the problem, give you all, every woman that we possibly can, an opportunity to say no. No to poison, no to toxins. Okay, and so with that, not a drop. This is Cherish. Not a drop. You guys, we have turned a liquid into a solid. So ladies, once again, do we want to be wet and uncomfortable? Or do we want to be dry and comfortable? Dry and comfortable. If you are looking to be cherished, like myself and so many other women, and okay, so look, I'm going to do this too. I'm going to add the liquid from the Exhibit B, the conventional pad. I'm going to add the liquid from there into our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, and we're going to just, let's see what it does. If you want to become cherished, I believe I put my website in the comments. Check it out. Ladies, we have a phenomenal offer, which is our bestseller. Cherish is definitely saving hundreds and thousands of women's lives every single day. Our bestseller is the bundle pack, and each and every last one of our sanitary napkin packs are $5. Ladies, you cannot put a price tag on, or value, or worth on your health, but that is the best price I have ever wanted to pay for my health, for my womb, right? This is important. So I have a couple of pads that I took out of the pack. Okay, so this is our panty liner. It's very important that when you do place your order for the Cherish, that you get the bundle pack, because that way you can try all four and you know, see which one works for you. This is our panty liner, like I said, our Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, the panty liner. And I recommend, ladies, that you use the panty liner 7 days prior. Why? Because it offsets a lot of the pain that we have. You know, when we're in our cycle, our uterus, it contracts, okay, naturally. So when we have the panty liner on, you know, and it's really good to use them every day, because we already go through a lot of stress throughout the day, throughout the month, you know, every hour at times. And so the negative ion strip that is infused in all of our pads, but in particular for the panty liner, where we can use this one every single day, it balances our hormones. You know, ladies, a lot of us, you know, seasoned women, you know, we're past this time. And not myself, but a lot of the ladies that are past this time. And to just share a little bit, I've never been excited about my cycle coming. You know, this has definitely been a topic that has been taboo for years. You know, men don't want to have anything to do with it, but men, you have a lot to do with it, because you're in the house with us. Whether you have a significant other, whether you have a wife, you're in the house with your mother, you know, your sisters, right? Your cousins, you're around ladies all the time. And so you definitely have a part in this. And if you know someone, a woman that you love and care for, this information, you need to share it. So with this panty liner, for the women who are seasoned, this is good for incontinence. Instead of using what I call the poison pads, the garbage pads. You know, we already have a lot that we have to deal with, but to have a sanitary napkin that is going to, you know, give us a fighting chance, okay, at life, especially for the young ladies. You know, there's so many young ladies who don't like to go to school during that time, because either they feel like they're going to be the fishy girl, or they feel like they are so uncomfortable you can't even focus, you know, because you have headaches. I don't have any bloating anymore, any headaches, no rashes. My cycle has been shortened, energy boost, no cramping whatsoever. My cramps, zero cramps. And this varies for every woman, but for me and a lot of women, either they have severely decreased or they have just completely went away. And I'm super excited about that. Then we have our day pad, which is, you know, pretty much for the regular days, the more lighter days, right? Then we have our night pad. The night pad is for the ladies who have you know, more so of a moderate to, you know, heavy cycle, right? And so this is why it's important to try all four, so that you can, you know, let your body adjust. When we start using the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, ladies, your body is going to go to a detoxifying process, right? And so this is pulling all of the toxins that have been inside of your body for so many years. And so you have to let your body adjust. It's very important that, you know, you start off using the panty liners every single day. Okay. And if you can't use them every single day, then it's very important to use them at least a week ahead of time, right? For you and your daughters, your you know, the young ladies that you love and care for. This is our overnight pad. This is our largest and longest sanitary napkin. For, like I said, this is the heavy duty. Okay, this is the sanitary napkin that needs to be used for the women who have a heavier cycle. Ladies, keep in mind that when you use the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, like I said, you will go through a detoxifying process. So it's important to continue. Don't think, okay, well, I'm bleeding extremely heavier, and then you go back to the poison pads. No, that the Cherish Premium Sanitary Napkin, you have been made aware. You have seen the demonstration with your own eyes. You have done your own due diligence and research to find out on your own. So you need to let your body adjust to it. I have been using Cherish since October of last year, and I will never go back to the garbage pads. My daughters will never have the issue. They will never experience pain. Do you know how wonderful that is to know? So, guys, I just, I poured the liquid from the other pad, right? And it absorbed it all. Liquid to a solid. Ladies, so that means what? You see that, right? That means that you are going to be comfortable and dry. So, ladies and gentlemen, on today, all I ask is that you like, share, comment, reach out to me, whatever questions you have, any thoughts, anyone who has tried Cherish. I want to hear your feedback. I want to know your thoughts. Check out the website. Our offer that we have right now, like I said, is the best seller, which is our Cherish bundle, which is all 4 packs, and it's $20. You can create your free account, and you will become a preferred customer, and it will be sent directly to your door. I am so happy and grateful to have this opportunity to share this awareness with you all. We definitely need to continue this movement. I will say that for those that have stayed and sticked around and listened to me talk for several, well, maybe not an hour. I don't know how long I've been on yet. I don't see it, but for this short period of time, I would say there is a I like to call our awareness a mission with a commission, right? And what better way to not only do something you love, but be able to share, save someone's life, including your own, and be compensated for it. This is absolutely amazing. When you go to sleep at night and you're doing something that you love, that is a blessing. That is something that you cannot buy. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested, please reach out to me. You can, either become a customer and share this information, provide this amazing product to the ladies that you love and care for, and or you can partner with me and start the journey of saving the world, one girl or boy at a time, because we do have our Right to Fight campaign, which is the campaign that is allowing men a healthier way to care for their prostate. So many men are facing prostate cancer. And so we have a nutraceutical that is allowing men a fighting chance. This is why it's the Right to Fight. Low T, which is low testosterone. Men, we need you around. Okay? We need you to be healthy. We have to get out of this thing where, with the sanitary napkins, I don't want to touch that because that's a woman's issue and all of that. No, because you have women in your life that you care for. So it's not a woman's issue, right? You have a wife that you live with, that you care for. What better way to take care of her? Because I'm sure that so many of us are still unaware of these harmful effects. The low T, like I said, not to be bouncing all over the place, but you guys understand. The low T, a lot of men are facing low testosterone levels. And that information is on my website as well, which is www.mydreamlifepads.com. Wonderful, beautiful website. Everything is accessible. All you have to do to find out what our nutraceuticals are is to click the supplements tab, and you will find out just how wonderful these products are that are saving so many lives. There's so many testimonies that have been brought forth that is changing the world. And there's also videos. There are videos attached to the products. You have what they are, information, very, very clear and comprehensive information. And you have a video from the doctors letting you know exactly what, you know, the issue is and what the solution is. Okay, this is what we are really, really, really big on, is we know what the problem is. Now we're here with the solution, everyone. So with that being said, I trust you all are having an amazing day. I hope that you all got value on today. For those that have joined me and stayed with me, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Please like and share this video because someone needs it, right? And as I always say, if you can't do it for yourself, please do it for someone else. Reach out to me with any comments, questions, or concerns, and I am always here for you. And with that, forever be inspired. Have a great day.